Thank you to our sponsor, the Home Depot.
The FIFA World Cup 2026 is here. Games every single day, and the best seat to keep up with all the action is right in your own backyard.
Big screen outside, grill going, neighbors and friends coming over to watch. Now that's how you host.
As an official supporter of the FIFA World Cup 2026, the Home Depot's got what you need to get the backyard match day ready.
That's right. Whether it's a projector screen setup, string lights, little patio furniture, the Home Depot will help you make your yard the go-to spot.
And with fast, free delivery on over 2 million items, you can focus on setting up the ultimate backyard fan zone instead of making trips to the store.
So, as we welcome the world to our backyard, get your home watch party ready with an assist from the Home Depot.
To learn more, visit homedepot.com/FIFA World Cup 26.
This podcast is brought to you by Colgate Total. We take oral health as seriously as you take sports. That's why Colgate Total Active Prevention uses advanced technology to help prevent oral health problems like cavities and gingivitis before they start. It's clinically proven to provide 24-hour antibacterial protection with twice daily brushing after 4 weeks of use. So get a winning routine and prevent oral health problems before they start. Shop Colgate Total Active Prevention at a retailer near you.
What are you doing?
After love, after love, after love, after love, after love, after love.
How hard you try.
This is the fucking song of Super Bowl 59, baby.
Welcome back to New Heights, ladies and gentlemen. A Wondery show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. How about it, Jason?
Yeah.
Let's go, Sports Bar. Man, I love Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm gonna get some wings tonight.
Love it.
We're your hosts. I'm Travis Kelce. This is my big brother, Jason Kelce, out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Cincinnati Bearcat alums.
Yeah, baby.
And just happened to be the representation of the Eagles and the Chiefs, the Super Bowl contenders. So we meet again, motherfucker.
Well, I'm not playing.
Subscribe on YouTube, Wondery Plus, or wherever you get your podcasts, and follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. Jason, tell the people what we got coming up this episode.
We've got an incredible episode coming up. Not sure if you guys heard, but New Heights is going back to the Super Bowl 3 years in a row now. Well, 3 years in a row for Travis.
Yeah.
We have never been more back. We're going to recap all of Championship Sunday, figure out who I'm rooting for.
If we can't tell who you're rooting for, Jason.
What are you talking about?
Unbelievable.
This is just what I'm wearing around the house. I just have a lot of Eagles gear.
Oh, yes. I mean, it makes sense.
How dope is this?
You live in Philadelphia. That thing is sweet.
Sweater.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I knew that's why I wore it, because I knew you liked the sweater.
It's nice. It's
Yeah.
nice.
I'm always thinking about Trav.
If you wear shit like that, I can't get mad.
All righty. But first, as always, new news.
New news coming in hot.
Yeah, new news is brought to you by Mentos Gum.
Dude, Mentos.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do-ah.
We got a little delay here. When we're down in New Orleans, if Mentos is still sponsoring.
It timed up. It timed up.
Maybe it didn't time up on my end, but
yeah.
We got to figure out the harmony and really nail that down. If we can get down the Mentos theme song and we can just pull that out of our ass at any moment, that'd be so fucking epic. Do 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 do.
You're right. There's a delay. All right. What do we got?
All right. iHeart nomination. Let's start with that. Travis is nominated for the iHeartRadio Favorite Surprise Guest Award for his Eras Tour cameo.
What?
What does this even mean?
I'm up for an award? No way.
For your Eras Tour cameo as you and his walkout with Pat Mahomes and Chris Jones at the Morgan Wallen concert.
Oh, nice. I got 2?
There's an award for just showing up and having a fucking good time?
Jason, don't be mad because you're not in it. All right.
Well, that's because I don't surprise. I didn't have any surprise guests.
You gotta surprise the people, Jason.
Oh, I'll fucking surprise the people. All right, this is a fan vote.
People going.
So let's go ahead and congratulate Travis and Taylor up against Selena Gomez, Cher.
Fan votes.
Up against Selena Gomez, Cher, Chappelle Roan, the Twisters cast, and more.
Roan, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to all those people I just named because you don't stand a fucking chance. All right.
Shout out to Selena and Chappelle Roan. And shout out to Cher. Man, I tell you what, I fucking the one song, man, will be forever one of my favorite songs.
Which one?
Do you believe in love after love? It's so good, man. I remember watching that music video as a kid. I'm just like, God damn, I'm just stuck in the vortex.
I really don't think you're strong enough. No. Do you
I hear you running.
In love? I can't go up that high.
Yeah, I used to. Not anymore.
Do you believe in love after love?
Nice.
Dude, we're playing some bangers already. I like where this is going.
That one's still in my fucking head. All right, well, thank you for the nomination, iHeart. I had a blast surprising everyone over there in London, and definitely Arrowhead always gets rocking whenever you got Pat Mahomes, Chris Jones, and myself, and they're running around. What are you doing?
After love, after love, after love, after love, after love, after love.
How hard you try.
This is the fucking song of Super Bowl 59, baby. Eagles, fucking Chiefs. Do you believe it? I'm fucking so into this right now.
I'm laughing the fact that you went full share.
God damn, this is good.
Dude, I'm
so happy you just brought this up.
Dude, it's so good. Go ahead, take it over, Jason. Oh.
Do you believe in love after love?
Yeah!
I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think you're strong enough. No.
Oh, my
Dude,
God.
I am playing that on repeat all fucking week.
This is what the Super Bowl does to people. Just puts you in a good mood, man.
Anytime somebody asks me who I'm rooting for, I'm going to say I'm rooting for Cher.
Oh, man. All right, well, Cher just won the iHeartRadio nomination for that one. That was a surprise.
There's no chance we'll be able to play that in the actual episode, but it'll make a fun social clip.
Yeah, we got to reach out to Cher and ask her if we can do that. Oh, fuck. That was hilarious. Thank you, Jason. A little more new news. Let's keep this thing going. We got some new merch. You guys saw me wearing the hoodie last week. This is another version of the hoodie right here. We got a bunch of new merch, man. It's good stuff right here, man.
So you got the New Heights merch on. You got the Eric
Jones homebread
merch.
Homebread merch, baby.
Some take-home homebread.
Nice. Yeah, this is our collab with The Game, who you may know from their vintage college gear, and includes 92%ers hoodie and tee, new logo hoodie and tee, and some really cool snapback hats ready for game day. Man, I'm always in on snapbacks now. Come on now. Give me a snapback and a hoodie, man. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Well, there we go.
Go to homage.com/New Heights to get yours today.
Yeah, baby. We're also going to be picking some of our favorite Chiefs red and Eagles green tees so you can rep your favorite team. We're bringing back the Big Yeti tee in Chiefs red. That's one of my favorite all-time shirts, one of my go-tos, as well as the Out of the House tee in Eagles green.
Yeah, they don't want to see the Yeti.
In the bourbon.
Down there in New Orleans.
Order before January 31st so you can get it before game day. Go to homage.com/New Heights to get yours today. That's it for new news. It is brought to you by Mentos Gum. All right, let's move on to some bold topics to wrap up Championship Sunday.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
You ready? Chiefs 32, Bills 29. Man, it was a barn burner. And the Chiefs are headed back to the Super Bowl for their third straight year, going for the three-peat. Travis.
Yes, sir.
How we feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. Life is amazing. I mean, it's a crazy feeling to be this fortunate in a game that, you know, you've been playing your entire life, man. And I've had a lot of heartbreak. I've had a lot of times where it hasn't been this sweet. And right now I'm just riding the high of living this dream out with my brothers and everybody in Kansas City, man.
For sure. Well, you got all the talk has been about the three-peat, but did you know you've already set the record? You can set it more by getting the three-peat accomplished, which is obviously the main goal for the Chiefs.
I don't give a fuck about a goddamn record. I want a Super Bowl this year.
I'm just saying, you guys are the first team ever to win back-to-back Super Bowls and then make it back in year three. So you've already accomplished something more than any other team has done in consecutive seasons. But if you cinch it, you'll be the first team ever, of course, to win three in a row. How are you guys dealing with the three-peat talk internally?
I mean, we're obviously
talking about it nonstop.
Yeah, every day it's just, you know, I look at Pat every single day, we're like, No, we don't talk about it at all. We're more focused on,
Andy breaks down everything. He's like, guys, I was going to come up here and talk about turnovers and staying in the moment and really focusing in on details and making sure you let your personality show. But fuck it, I'm just going to say what everybody else is thinking. We have a chance to win 3 in a row, guys. We can do this. That's all we should be focused on is that record.
It hasn't been mentioned one time outside of being asked about it in the media. Everybody in the building is just focused on, doing their job. That's how we got here. That's how we got the first one. That's how we got the second one. It's the only way you win football games and get to the Super Bowl is if you focus on the task at hand.
For sure.
And we got a huge task coming up, and it's it's going to be electric. It's going to be absolutely electric. We know Philly's got the sour taste in their mouth from the last one, and
that.
And they're a hell of a fucking football team, man. This will be the best team we play all year.
Well, we got a couple notes on the game itself. Rookie Xavier Worthy, back to this Bills game, had a huge game. I mean, his biggest game of his career. Not a bad time to put that up in the AFC Championship.
Man. He's just been slowly getting better, man. He bought into the process, to the challenge that Coach Reed has for him, that this offense has for him, to not just be that. I feel like when he got drafted, everyone's like, man, it's going to be bombs over Baghdad. Pat's going to be throwing that thing 100 yards down the field, and Xavier's just going to be running underneath it. He's got the straight line speed, but he's so much more than just like a straight line receiver. He can run routes. He gets the ball in his hands. He can split defenders. He runs hard. I mean, he's the total package when you think of a wide receiver. He can play outside. He can play inside. And you can do some of the gadget stuff with them that you can't do with everyone,
That's what I saw a lot. And it wasn't really gadget plays. I mean, they had a couple of gadget plays, but it felt like the big thing to me watching is like, I think what teams are kind of trying to do to you guys, man it up, right? And if you want to play man against this guy with all these mesh concepts and crossers with how fast he is, that's just going to be a tough matchup for anybody to get down, especially when he's timing everything up as well as he did this past week.
Oh, yeah.
It's been fun watching him progress each step of the way. It's his first career 100-plus yard receiving game. Or I guess 100-yard scrimmage.
Yeah.
Because some of those weren't.
80 or 85, which was the most he had in the game yet, which is crazy to me. But
and there are a lot of he had that big third down catch. I mean, it was a huge part of the game plan and helped the Chiefs keep multiple drives going. 4th down blitz, maybe the biggest play of the game. 4th and 5, under 2 minutes. Spags dials up. The same thing it does always in crucial situations. You're going to get it. You don't know when. Is it going to come on 4th down or come on 3rd down?
You don't know where it's coming from.
He mixes it up enough. But I always felt like when I played Spags with the Giants or when I played him with the Eagles, if you get into a crucial situation, he is not going to be one of these coordinators who just sits back and plays soft coverage and lets you annihilate him. He is going to mix it up, and you're going to get a cover zero or some very big pressure, either a fire zone, whatever. He's going to find a way to get pressure on you and make you make a play. And it was a beautifully designed and timed up blitz. That thing was on Josh so fast.
It was.
And credit to Josh. I mean, he almost made this play. It's actually crazy that this thing almost got completed, if you think about it.
My guy Dalton Kincaid is going to be a stud in this league for such a long time. I'm talking about Dalton, and I mean, back-to-back weeks, man. My tight ends, man. Those are my guys right there, man. That shit hurts.
Dude, this is the same freaking package Spags used to do in New York. You put the free safety down, and you got to guess, are they bringing free safety in the will, or are they bringing it from the field? And it's so hard. He'll also drop and rush 3. He does so much stuff out of this. It is so hard to get a beat on it.
I always think the hardest blitzes to pick up are those fucking corner blitzes, man. If you can show, because you're a cover 2 team, when you can just show that, you know what I mean, you're playing a zone coverage, you can bring the corner, man, that throws everybody off, man. You just either got to know where your hots are, or you got to be a savvy enough QB to find some time and give yourself a chance like Josh did.
And this is what you run the risk of when you run those cram alignments. Because I bet if that's a out split receiver, it is going to be the safety down there. This is a good point that you bring up, because that actually is the corner, and it's a lot harder to see when the corner adds on. You usually don't include him in it. But when you have those nasty alignments, the corner and the safety a lot of times will switch responsibilities. You take it.
That's why we love Spags, and that's why I love this defense, man. They play so fucking well together. They force guys to have to make plays, and instead of just kind of playing guys straight up and playing these zones that you know, a lot of coaches just I don't want to say they're stubborn in the ways, but they have their styles of how they play defense. And you either got to have the guys that communicate well, or you just got to have guys that play balls to the walls, man. And that's what our defense does, man. They just fly around and make plays, man.
And I do got to say, I mean, Kincaid had a chance to catch this thing. It's not the easiest ball.
That thing was curving away from him.
When that thing goes up like that, and you can tell by the way it was coming down, it's coming down funky. He's trying to track it and just couldn't come away with it. But man, almost a ridiculous. I mean, this would have been the play of the year if he pulled this off. So shout out to Spags for mixing it up and causing that play to really happen on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a difference. I mean, last time you guys played these guys, Josh made the play on 4th down with the quarterback run, right? That ended up sealing it.
We were doing the top 10 plays. That was number one right there.
Well, I mean, for the game, to be able to do that, that was a huge play.
Yeah, during the season, that was a hell of a play by Josh right there, man.
Yeah. Well, this time, Spags gets the better of the Bills on 4th down. Mahomes spike. What the heck? I mean, he can throw the ball anywhere on the field, but he can't throw it directly into the ground. Is that what we're talking about?
I think when you get in the end zone like this
by Travis Slav, I called it out in the middle of the game. Travis Slav with an awesome block on the perimeter.
I didn't know if Pat handed it off or not because it was a read, so I wasn't sure if I was going to take the guy from the inside, trying the linebacker from the inside, or if I was just going to. If Pat was on my tail, if he was trailing me enough, I knew the inside guy. Milano at this point wasn't going to be able to make the play initially. Once I kind of felt everybody running towards me, I was like, oh shit, Pat's right behind me. This
is why I got so proud of you, because this block is so hard. So many guys, I talk about this with offensive linemen all the time. If you get too far out in the front of the runner, right? Like if you would have made that decision to go get Milano, he's not getting in. You play it smart. You stay in good phase with Pat until you know, okay, now if he can't tackle me, he ain't going to be able to tackle Pat. So exactly. I'm going to keep on my course and climb, and you end up sneaking out the touchdown. Awesome play. And then here's a spike.
I'll tell you what, man. We put that play in the game plan this week. I was like, that's going to fucking hit.
You knew it?
What made you think that? We'd never ran that play before. We never gave Pat the full ability to just keep it on the run.
Yeah.
You get two guys pulling for the back, you get two guys pulling for Pat, and it's the line has to. I mean, the linebackers have to make a decision. That DN has to make a decision on who he's taking. And we ran it before. Kareem scores for the touchdown because everyone's running with me, Noah, and Pat. And this time they hesitate trying to read it out, and we're out the gate before they can even adjust to it.
I go back. I just love the way you hold on it too. I really think that's just such an underrated. Pause it right there. You got to make that decision. And once you see those guys break towards you, that's when you know. And that's
and at the angle they were running, I was like, all right, I know Milano isn't going to be able to get it. I know, and 24, if I can get him over by the goal line, I think we can find a way in. I mean, this is a great block by Noah Gray as well.
Don't get me wrong. Everybody does a great job. Noah does a great job on the nickel. And this is like teach tape that Howard Mudd, when I was a rookie, he would say, when those guys drop off into their zones, don't go and chase them. Stay in phase with the running back, and you'll know based on when they break, when he has the ball, who has the ball, and where they're going. You know what I mean? And it's just textbook. Anyways, great play by the Chiefs, getting it done there. Terrible spike by Pat. I mean,
Pat said it during the week too. He's like, man, that was hilarious. You can tell he's just fired up. Sometimes when you get in the end zone, you're just fired up. You don't care what happens to the football, man. Put the team on his back, second rushing touchdown of the game. You kidding me, man? And we're going for 2. Fired me
so
up, man.
Good.
I fucking love it, man. Arrowhead was absolutely fucking rocking, man. God damn, man. The AFC Championship at Arrowhead, man. Something special about it, dog.
It is. It is so awesome every time.
Playoff football there is a beautiful thing, man. But those AFC Championship games, man, it's like a fucking holiday that I'll remember for the rest of my life, man.
Well, Mahomes apologized for his awful attempt at spiking the ball. He said, that's why I don't try to spike the ball. He now has the second most playoff wins in NFL history, behind only Tom Brady. He does have a ways to go to catch Tom.
Yeah, he's got an entire 17 more, actually.
Yeah, he's more than twice ahead of him still, which is crazy. It's always fun looking at these career statistics for Mahomes and realizing he's not even into the second half of his career, most likely, as long as everything stays on the right track.
It's insane, man.
We've also got a new Travis postgame song.
Oh, yeah. Casey and the Sunshine Band, baby.
Was it not Cher?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Make a little love.
Get down tonight.
They were playing that song right before we went up on the podium. So I knew that, and I heard the crowd singing it. So I was like, all right, I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to get them fired up one more time.
Can't go wrong with it. It's always been Beastie Boys, but I kind of like to change up. You got to mix it up when you're there that often. You got to mix it up. All right.
You got to mix it up.
Regardless, do you guys enjoy being the villains of the NFL?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
At
one point in time, it wasn't that. And
you were the cinder. You guys were the darling of the NFL.
Yeah, I was the do you feel bad for him guys. And
you're now the heel.
I'm enjoying doing this with the guys together, the guys that we have in there, because it's like it just makes us even more of a family. You just circle the wagons when shit, people are saying whatever they want, and you just band it together, and it just makes you appreciate more of what you have, because people want what you have.
This is how I feel, like how dominant you guys are at football. I feel like this when I play beer ball. I just know everybody wants me to lose, but I'm not going to lose. I refuse to lose at beer ball. And the whole crowd is like, God, this guy just keeps chugging beers way faster than everybody and winning, because he can hit the ping pong ball so well under the beer can. And I feel the same way, and I relish it. Whenever I'm on that beer ball table, I know everybody wants me to lose, and I'm just like, I know damn well I'm about to whoop the fuck out of everybody here and make all these people ruin their day. I just relish in that.
It's also the most unregulated game there has ever been, and Jason knows how to bend the rules.
I bend the rules in regulated games. So if you give me an unregulated game, I'm going to be pushing them boundaries even more. You got to have officials out there with Jason Kelce.
This is great.
Let's move on to the other game. Congratulations, though, Trav. It was awesome being out there with you. It was awesome being with the team after the game and seeing guys, and got to see my man Trey Smith and talk to him. I got so much respect for his game. Love watching the way he plays. So it was great. It was good being out there and happy to watch you guys make history and look to make more history.
You know it, baby. Let's talk a little Eagles football. An absolute shellacking over there in Philly. I know the Birds fans were going nuts.
Yeah, for sure.
55-23. The third time you play a team, you guys split it in the season, and sure enough, you guys win the split by a lot. I mean, putting up a 50 burger in the playoffs is unbelievable.
For sure.
I mean, especially against a good defense, man. Can't turn the ball over, man. How do we feel about the Birds, though, man?
I wasn't able to watch the game because I was going to yours. That was the biggest thing I was struggling with all week. Do I go to Travis's game? Do I stay in Philly? Because part of me, and Kyle even brought it up, he's like, if you stay in Philly and they win, you can go to Broad Street, which is something I always wanted to experience. The last time we were making runs, like there's just the videos you see of everybody out on Broad Street and how much the fans and city go crazy is just so electric.
It's crazy. Yeah.
But ultimately I wanted to be out there for you. We were actually in the plane getting updates from the pilots. We had watched already the Commanders go down and get a field goal, right?
Uh-huh.
But the D looked pretty good, and they held them to 3, and and then you go up there, and the very first run, I mean, Saquon dashes right through. Jordan Mailata blocked like a defensive back into 4 people, tripped up Bobby Wagner and a whole bunch of people. And then Saquon broke like 4 tackles. I'm like, oh, these dudes are about to beat the brakes off these guys. I don't even need to. This is about to be over quick.
They're
and it wasn't,
acting like monsters.
To their credit, it wasn't over. Yeah, this was the first one.
Insane.
I mean, dude.
1, 2.
Some of the worst tackling I've ever seen. But
I mean, you can say it's bad tackling, but I mean, the guy is just it's so slippery and fast and strong. He's like some of those guys that are just like, they're built like fucking boulders, and he squats the house, Saquon, and he's just, it's easy to say you can just go up and tackle him if you got good form, and it's like that's not as easy as it seems when a guy's moving as fast as he is, and a guy's as strong as he is, and a guy that can just like stay balanced. He can spin off you. He can fucking jump over you. You got to be ready for it all. And man, that run fucking showed it.
And we were up in the air, and they were giving us, I asked the pilots, like, hey, give us score updates, radio down to the tower or whatnot.
That's so fucking good.
It was fucking electric. We were going crazy back there because they scored that touchdown. I was like, oh, this is about to be, they're about to blow the brakes off these dudes.
Yeah, that's a hell of a play to fight.
Yeah,
that's
I'm like,
that's a dagger
this ain't
of a
going to
play.
be close. If they're running the ball like that on the first play, this is going to be a long day.
After the leg was probably
the next score update we got,
like a volcano after that fucking touchdown, dude.
The next score update we got, it was 14-6. I'm like, yeah, okay, there we go. They're still moving the ball. There we go. Love to hear it. Then we got 14-12. And I was like, oh, crap. This is all right. All right. They're starting to come back a little bit. And then the next update was like 27-12. I was like, okay, this thing's done. they're freaking. And that really was the turning point. Like, Jaden Daniels still played a hell of a game. When you go back and watch it, like Jaden Daniels still played really well. The Commanders did a lot of things well. But that 3-series sequence of like Eagles score, kickoff, fumble recovery, score, right going into half, that was when it was like, okay, this is going to be really hard for the Commanders to come back from now.
Especially with a run game like that and the way the Eagles were just controlling the clock.
I mean, huge shout out to Dan Quinn. I mean, this team was to turn this around this quick within a year. I just thought it was such a testament to obviously how good Jaden Daniels is, but also how great of a coach Dan Quinn was to get all these guys rallied together. Because this team felt like it had been, like it's a team that has been through it for a long time. They were tough. They played hard. They played physical all season long. And I know they are probably still upset they lost the game. But I mean, when you take a step back and think about where they were a year ago and how good they were this year, I mean, amazing accomplishment.
It's promising for sure.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Eagles fans, this is going to be something that's going to be a pain in the ass for a while over there with Jaden Daniels and the Dan Quinn Commanders.
Yeah.
The Commander Dan Quinn.
Yeah. We'll also see if, there's been a lot of quarterbacks that have one really good year as their first year.
That's true.
We'll see. Jaden, that's a challenge to you, brother.
All
I
right.
want to see it. I know I want to see it. I'm a fan. Yeah, Jason, you officially pulled off the Donna Kelsey. How about it, man? Keep it in the family. Go to an Eagles and Chiefs game in the playoffs in one fucking day. But you did it on Championship Sunday, which is cool.
I did get to see everybody before the game, which was awesome.
Nice.
I got to interview Nick Sirianni. I got to see Stout and Dom and Lane and all the guys. I got to watch go out on the field and at least dap them up.
Yeah, I was about to say all the guys that you went to the Super Bowl with or won the Super Bowl with, and Shady was there. And
dude, you could see the look in those guys' eyes too. These dudes were so focused and ready to do something.
Nice.
The intensity, that's what I love about playoff football. And I'm sure the Commanders were the same way. Like, the intensity was palpable. You could tell how much everybody was ready to get something done. And I miss being a part of that for sure.
Man, I love that shit. When everybody's just dialed in and they just got that dog look in them. They got that feel of like, I'm not scared of a goddamn thing, man. We're going to go in here. We're going to fight.
For sure.
Fight to the finish. I love that fucking feeling, man. Well, Jason, we have to ask, in your famous words, we got to ask.
What do you gotta
as
ask?
a retired Eagle, how does it feel that your team has gotten back to the Super Bowl, brother?
As a retired Eagle, I'm immensely happy for these guys. I got to watch a bunch of guys that are really, really close to me and were pivotal, either coaches or players and teammates, staff. I got to watch a lot of people win a monumentally huge game, and not similar to the Commanders, but the way last season ended for this group of players and coaches, and the teams are different, obviously. Like, no two teams are the same every year. It's always got slight differences.
Always.
But there's a lot of similarities. Nick Sirianni was fighting a lot of nonsense all offseason, right? And I just think I'm just so incredibly happy and proud that these guys have persevered and stuck together, got it done, and find themselves back in the Super Bowl just 2 years being removed from the last time we were there. Very happy for all these guys.
Well, I got a lot of love for a lot of the players and coaches over there, just being your fucking brother, man.
Yeah.
So it's we know it's going to be our hardest fucking test. That's for damn sure.
I mean, this is how it goes. The two teams in the Super Bowl, go figure. They're going to be well matched up. We run the ball extremely well. Spags is probably the best coordinator I ever played. At least one of the best coordinators I ever played against in terms of it stopping the run. Like, he's going to have some fronts dialed up. He's going to be stacking the line of scrimmage. He's going to make the Eagles uncomfortable at times. And the Eagles, I mean, that was another thing. I'm just so happy for Jalen Hurts to have that game right there heading into the Super Bowl, because he's coming off the concussion and some extended period of time not playing for that first playoff game. Then the second playoff game, it's a freaking blizzard. So the passing yards were down the first 2 weeks of the postseason. Then he goes out and has a game like this, plays unbelievably well, throws. I mean, it might have been one of his best games of the season. And it happened in probably the most meaningful game. So, not probably, the most meaningful game. So,
yeah,
all the stuff that you could want to go right went right in this one for the Eagles. And it's a hell of a momentum to take into the Super Bowl.
Was it over when they put the Washington gear on the Rocky statue or what?
Dude, I love it. Whenever I see a team do it, I'm like, all right, y'all playing with fire. The ghost of Rocky is about to freaking.
I'm fully aware of the fact that it happens every single meaningful game. Yeah. I don't think it's the other team doing it at this point.
You think the Eagles are doing it?
100%.
I mean, iconically, they put the Chiefs gear on the statue last time.
Yeah, that was Chiefs gear. It was like a red shirt that said Chiefs on it. Like,
was that what it was? I don't remember.
They wrote Chiefs in like Sharpie or something. It's got to be Philadelphia.
It's a conspiracy I can get behind. This is a conspiracy I can get behind.
They're just firing up the entire city, getting it nice and rowdy. Well, we learned about a new NFL rule in the game, that the palpably unfair act rule.
Yeah, I actually already knew this rule. I didn't know that that's what it was called. I love it.
I don't get it. I missed this.
So they jumped off sides 4 times.
Sounds silly.
I mean, it was crazy. They just kept jumping over.
Yeah, we kept going hard cadence. So.
Well, yeah, but if you continually jump, at some point they award you the score.
Yeah,
and I like it. I like that idea.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
No, it's
just
fantastic.
Snap the ball.
No,
just snap the ball, dude.
What are we doing? Fucking cheating.
Why are we trying to get closer?
We're not trying to get closer. We're trying to stop this guy from jumping over and headbutting our quarterback on a quarterback sneak. So maybe stop jumping over the pile. How about that?
Time it up better, bud.
Yeah, he does. But if you don't time it up better, I think after that many times, you should get points. Because at some point, they can just do whatever they want.
You're right. I guess you're right.
Once you're backed up so far, like what is I don't know.
No, I get it.
Here's what I do know. Landon Dickerson and Cam Jurgens are 2 of the toughest motherfuckers I've ever seen play football.
What happened with that situation?
So Cam's back was all screwed up all week. Landon Dickerson was tough as hell, tried to push through his knee deal. Then Cam Jurgens had to go in after dealing with the back injury and ends up finding a way to get it done. I don't know how he did it, but he found a way to get it done.
Swapping centers like that that's a crazy deal. If it happens in KC, I know like we're not just like outside of like the QB center exchange before practices, like QBs aren't just like taking the snap from the second string guys or usually, you know what I mean? Like,
of course. Yeah. And I think that's where, they had the benefit. Landon played all week at center because Cam was trying to get healthy. Mm-hmm. So they had tons of reps to get that center exchange down. And then Cam and Jalen have been center and quarterback for the whole year. So they got tons of reps together. I think if they would have had to go to like a third string guy that they had never worked with, that's when it starts to like, oh, wow, this could really, who knows how this is going to turn out?
Yeah.
No, I think that those guys have both played a lot for the Eagles. They understand. Even when Landon's at guard, he thinks like a center. Landon has the mind of a center. So he always is communicating. He sees the game very similarly.
Mm-hmm.
For Landon, it was probably pretty easy from a mental standpoint to go in there, even though he was hobbled with the knee eventually. And then Cam going back in there, I think that was just like, can this guy function? Which he clearly was able to.
How many times did Eagles fans yell at you to put the pads back on for what? Just come on. Just put them back on.
There's a lot of tweets. Appreciate them.
Nice.
I don't know what else to say.
Well, yeah, I guess I feel like we kind of already talked about
who are we rooting for?
Who you're rooting for, yeah.
A little bit. We didn't really touch. Here's the biggest thing. Obviously, you're my brother. I always root for my brother. That's the reality of it. All right. Even though I'm decked out in Eagles gear, I'm always going to root for Travis.
Take that, Philly.
But
what?
Yeah, but There's a lot of people in the Philadelphia organization, whether it's players, coaches, people in the building that feel like extended family to me, especially my former lineman. Like Lane Johnson feels like a brother in a lot of ways. And I'm rooting for those guys too. I'm rooting for Philadelphia, and I'm rooting for Travis Kelce. That's the reality of it. No matter what, on game day, I'm going to be happy for one of those sides, and I'm going to be sad for the other side.
Yeah, I was about to say it'd be mixed emotions, man.
Yeah, and it's similar to the last time we played. I mean, maybe a little bit less intense because I'm not playing now, but I think it's going to be very, very similar. I really do. I live in Philadelphia. I still go to the facilities on a very regular basis. I still feel like I am a Philadelphia Eagle and that I'm a part of all of these people that root and cheer on our team. So I would be lying if I didn't say, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't going to be very happy if the Chiefs or if the Eagles, I'm trying to think, I'm saying like double negatives right now. I'm trying to get this right. I would be lying if I said I don't want the Eagles to win. You know what I mean? I want them to, but I also want Travis Kelce to win. So that's a long-winded way of saying I just want to see a good football game, and whoever wins, I'm going to be happy for that guy.
You heard it here first, folks. He wants Travis Kelce to win. We need to get you a mom jacket, a mom jacket, a jersey. We need to get one.
Get the Donna Kelce jersey.
Yeah, we got to get a cut and sew action here where we can get you cheering for the both teams like Mom's done year in, year out.
I can't wear red. I can't wear it. I can't bring myself to it.
What about like Bearcat red?
That's what Kylie does, but I don't even think she's going to be doing that this time around.
Kylie.
I'm going to wear my New Heights Big Yeti shirt. Is it in red or is it in yellow?
The Yeti shirt?
Is it the red one or the one that's in yellow?
I don't know.
Oh, it's in Chiefs red. Okay, so I won't be wearing the Big Yeti shirt. I'll wear the yellow one I have. The Big Yeti yellow one I'll wear that.
Just wear a New Heights shirt, man. That way I know.
That's a good idea. There you go.
There you go. Wear one of the new merch.
New Heights.
All right. Let's take a look at Broad Street for some of the best of Eagles fans celebrations, because we always know Broad Street's going to get fucking nuts when Philadelphia sports teams punch their ticket into the championship, man.
For sure.
The pole climbing reading inner excellence is fucking hilarious. God damn, Philly gets it, man.
It's a fun city. It is a fun city. Check you out.
Throw me the book. Throw me the book. Yeah. Now that's inner excellence right there.
Dude, I couldn't be more happy of all the positive mental, just like therapy that AJ Brown has brought to the city of Philadelphia. So many people are going to be reading this self-help book.
Pre-game walking cart smoker.
Pre-game walking cart smoker?
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. This guy's smoking some ribs. That's fucking hilarious. I think
there's a pig's head on there. Go back to that. Was there a pig's head on the cart?
It was a whole fucking pig. He's literally roasted. Jesus.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's
Twisted
funny
tea underneath it.
Nice.
All right.
That's hilarious. 6-year-old arrested climbing a pole. Let's see that one.
You can't arrest a 6-year-old. That's not real.
Can't go up, Pat. All right.
Oh, no!
Can't do it, son. Can't do it. That's actually hilarious. Even the police were having fun with the craziness that is Broad Street after an NFC Championship win, man. Is New Orleans, Louisiana ready for Eagles fans, man?
Not if they win. I mean, New Orleans has seen some rowdy stuff just in general. Like, that's a rowdy town. They're ready to party at any time.
Oh, yeah.
But Birds fans down there, if the Birds pull this off, it's going to leave their mark for sure on Bourbon Street.
Bring your party beads.
There's plenty of poles outside on the street and inside.
You got to grease them. There's
going to be beads and poles, and it's going to be freaking nuts.
Yeah. Or it's not going to be.
Okay.
Is there any other football stuff we want to hit?
Who are you rooting for?
I'll tell you what, my money's on Pat Mahomes.
All right. That's it for Championship Sunday. We will have a full Super Bowl episode dropping next week where we can talk about some more football. We're also going to record that one in person in New Orleans. I'm hoping from a balcony right on Bourbon Street, but they're telling me that logistically that's impossible. But we still are figuring out our schedule. So stay tuned to New Heights on social so you know when that episode next week is going to drop.
Sir.
On to the next segment, New Heights Food Court. All right. New Heights Food Court is brought to you by MTV's The Challenge All-Stars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Think you can make it work with your worst enemy? Tune in January 29th at 7 Central on MTV.
That's what I'm talking about. A little MTV shout out.
Are there that many people in the Central Time Zone that it's worth saying 7 Central? Why is it done that way?
I think
there's more people in the West Coast Time Zone, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't you say East and West Coast and let the people in the middle just do some math?
Yeah. You could do it like that, or you could just talk to probably our audience. And since you're in the East Coast and I'm in Central Time.
All right. That makes a lot more sense.
I mean, that's just how I draw the conclusion or connection.
No, it's really smart. So I feel stupid now. Love that.
This week, we're informed there is an official Skyline Chili ice cream. What the fuck are we doing, people?
I'm not going to lie. I cannot wait to try this.
This is so disgusting. Why can you not wait to try this?
Because I'm a sucker for these stupid new like food item things. Like I always go to Taco Bell and get like their Dorito shell, whatever, and it fucking tastes terrible all the time. But I got higher expectations for Graders. Why did you just say Graders like that? You know Graders is fucking the best.
It's got one good flavor.
It's got every good flavor. It's got
one good flavor.
It's got one flavor that everybody knows
that's the
is
only
the best.
One.
Black raspberry chip, but
that's it.
You're out of your mind. Graders is incredible.
Well, they just got worse for doing Skyline Chili.
Can we get a garage beer flavored ice cream?
Oh, I thought you were going to say garage beer flavored Skyline Chili. I was like, dude, no.
No, that doesn't sound good to me. But garage beer flavored
ice cream sounds better than a beer?
A garage beer flavored ice cream? Yeah, that sounds fucking delicious.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I thought you would say, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we know Jason would eat this. There's no fucking chance I'm eating this.
I cannot wait to try this. Graders, if you're out there, you want to ship some and some dry ice, I will eat it on this podcast because that's how much I love it. I am in. I'm going to be very honest, though. If it's bad, I am going to say it's bad. So don't send it to me if it sucks.
What would be the worst food to be made into an ice cream? I would say one is chili. What do you think?
I don't know. Chili, like you put sour cream in it. I think it pairs well with the dairy more than people really think when they first hear it. Just going to put that out there.
You just connected sour cream and ice cream?
Just saying, they're both dairies. They're creams, derivatives of cream.
Something tells me that the sour cream that they're serving over there in Skyline Chili isn't.
I don't think they put sour cream in Skyline. Skyline is not traditional chili. We both know that.
What do you think would be the worst thing for
the worst
ice cream flavor? What doesn't match up with dairy to you?
I mean, the problem is everything kind of works for ice cream. I just love ice cream that much.
I mean, I'm reading mayo. Mayo would be fucking just absolutely
That'd be a weird
disgusting.
One. I don't think I'd be interested in that. It's too much mayo.
I'm not a big dairy and spicy guy.
No?
I don't think those two really mix very well.
Like a jalapeno wouldn't be a good ice cream? Jalapeno ice cream?
I don't think so. Anything like flaming hot like that, like super spicy.
I'd do some long hot ice cream. Ooh, some long hots. Pickled long hots ice cream. God, that sounds
Pickles,
good.
another one. Pickle I would definitely be out on. And I love pickles, but pickles and ice cream would be fucking disgusting.
A little salty and a little sweet.
That's not just what you get. That's crazy. You just tried to make it sound that simple.
Well, cucumbers. What about cucumber ice cream? I bet that'd be pretty good. I like cucumber water sometimes. It's a very faint flavor.
It wouldn't turn me away. I would be like, all right, I'll try it, but it wouldn't make it. It's not like this sounds good.
I think pickle ice cream wouldn't be bad. I'm in on trying little pickle ice cream. I don't think we're going to find a flavor that I'm not into. Ice cream is where I'm different than like donuts. Everybody likes the creative donuts. I fucking can't stand creative donuts. Give me a glazed donut and I'll tell you if it's good or not. Ice cream, I'd like being a little frisky with some ice cream now. I'll try your funky flavors.
Were you an espresso like hater on ice cream? Like a coffee flavor ice cream?
No, I love coffee ice cream. Love coffee ice cream. My go-to is butter pecan or pralines and cream. Typically I get 2 scoops. I go to the ice cream parlor. I get a cup.
Okay,
never a cone. Get a cup. And I'm going to put 1 scoop of something that I know is going to be good. And I'm going to do another scoop of something that either pairs well with that or something that sounds interesting I've never had. That's kind of my go-to for ice cream.
That's a pro move, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get ice cream. Sometimes I'll just go cone because I love that sugary delight.
You like the cone? I'll do it occasionally. If I'm feeling frisky.
Some good texture to it. It's got to be a good, like a nice vanilla waffle cone or like something like just like, I'm about to go get some fucking ice cream today.
It does sound good. What is on the Mount Rushmore of ice cream flavors?
That's like asking what's on your Mount Rushmore of like movies and music. There's just so many fucking flavors, and some flavors taste better from different places. You know, I can't just.
It's very hard.
So I'm going to go. You can't go wrong with fucking Oreo or cookies and cream. It's just like.
Okay. So Oreo is one.
I've never heard anyone say they dislike Oreos or cookies and cream.
It's true. It is a pretty unanimously loved ice cream. Are you a butter pecan fan?
You better believe it.
I love butter pecan. It's my favorite.
I'll fuck on that shit.
Yeah.
But you know why? It's like, it's that salty and sweet deal. That's what gets me with the butter pecan.
I was a big fan of Cold Stone Creamery and getting the cake batter ice cream and a brownie in there.
Fucking god damn it.
That's one of my favorites.
Brownie and cake batter. You can't fucking.
It's so hard. It was so good.
Dude, that's a fucking.
And then I would have them drizzle.
That's a drop kick to your fucking tonsils right there.
I would have them drizzle the caramel and chocolate in there as well with it.
It's another pro move, Jason.
Cake batter, but do cake batter specifically from
Cold Stone.
Cold Stone.
Yeah. Which
Graders probably is not going to like. Here's another one. Is black raspberry chip on there?
I'm disappointed that you made me have to make this decision. What else do we have? We got to get something like
I'll tell you what.
Based. We have to get a fruit-based one in there.
One that I go to very often, it's a very safe pick, and it's always good, pretty much.
Lemon ice?
I love strawberry ice cream.
I'm with you.
It's like, it's not something that it's kind of like you forget about it. It is so good.
It goes back to your two flavor thing. That's one that I can pair with a lot of the ones that I get. Like you can pair strawberry with Oreo cookies and cream with butter pecan. You can like moose tracks. You can pair strawberries with all those. Cake batter, another one. It just makes sense. Final four. I'm gonna go cookies and cream.
Yeah, you can't go too creative. I think you got to keep it pretty simple because you can't go brand specific. So I'm with you. Oreos and cream. Oreos, cookies and cream.
Nice.
Butter, pecan.
Yep. I say cake batter and black raspberry chip.
But cake batter is only specific to what's it called? I can't think of the name.
Cold Stone.
Cold Stone.
I've never had it outside of Cold Stone. I'll say that.
Right.
But goddamn it, I've never had black raspberry chip outside of Graders.
There's some other people making black raspberry now. They've tried to take it from them. It's not done as well.
All right, you make the list then.
No, you got it. That's it. Cookies and cream, butter pecan, cake batter, and black raspberry chip.
Tell us how we did, 92%ers.
People are going to hate this list. This is easily the most.
This is a solid list. You can mix cake batter with everything. We're on the same page. We don't just like to grab one. We like to get something that's a combo. We like to get more flavors and sometimes combine those flavors.
Right.
And I think all these you can kind of combine and you can make a really good ice cream spread.
The fact that we don't have any chocolate on there, I just like, I'm in agreement, but.
I mean, chocolate ice cream's nice.
It sucks.
That was the bear claw you're talking about. It had the brownie and the chocolate.
It was so fucking good. It was so good.
All right. Well, too bad we already put it up there. Let's keep it moving. Shout out to the New Heights Food Court. And shout out to Graders. Stepping their game up with Skyline Chili.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody in Cincinnati, go and taste that shit and tell us. If Jason can't get it sent to his house, you tell us. I would love to hear. And don't be biased just because you love both of them.
Just be honest.
We know you 513ers.
No Dumb Questions. No Dumb Questions is brought to you by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes.
All right now.
All right, we got a poop dollar tweet.
Oh, yeah, workaholics, baby.
At New Heights Show, hear me out. If Philly KC Super Bowl, so this was tweeted before that was decided, I'm assuming. Jason is guest for the coin toss. Hurts, Saquon, Pat, and Travis are captains. Jason rigs the silver dollar with dog poo. When the official flips the coin and picks it up, they all yell, poop dollar!
Listen, I do love a good poop
Super
dollar.
Bowl to New Heights.
I love a good poop dollar. Don't get me wrong, but I think there's an appropriate time.
And that is the Super Bowl coin toss.
There's no way.
It is going to weight down one of the sides, so it won't be a very even coin toss. Whatever side the poop's on is going to be landing that side down.
It's got to be tails, right? That's got to be the poop dollar side. So if it lands tails, you just scream poop dollar.
Well, the poop dollar's on whatever side you put it on. Or do you put it on both sides?
Dude, it's not even a dollar.
But if it's a silver dollar.
Ooh. So if it's a silver dollar, you got to put it on the tail side. You can't put poop on the
poop on somebody's head. Yeah.
Yeah. So if it lands heads, then we don't say anything. But if it lands tails, we all got to yell poop dollar.
I think you just yell poop dollar when the official picks it up.
That's fucked up. Well, now they know it's coming.
I don't know how we're going to commandeer the coin toss, or the coin for the coin toss.
Well,
I know where we can get poop from. I feel pretty confident I can get that, but I don't know how we're going to be able to get the coin.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know Roger. You just got to talk to Roger.
All right, I'll talk to Roger.
Nice.
We got a lot of voicemails, and in particular, we got a lot of voicemails that you guys wanted to hear our interns answer. So we're bringing in Jake and Brandon to this segment.
What's up?
Where we're going to listen to some voicemails.
What's up?
What's up, boys?
Don't fuck this up. All right,
time since I saw you guys.
I am already regretting this. Everyone, please stop talking.
No, you're not.
Jake, Brandon, how you guys feeling? You guys feeling good?
Good.
Get some,
dude. I've been floating.
I got a question. How was Arrowhead?
Arrowhead was loud. Arrowhead was
rocking?
loud. Arrowhead's
Nice.
rocking. I will say this.
Do you ever experience the Cowboys stadium that rocking like that?
Let's see. The last time they were in that old NFC title game, I was
Jake, do you ever the Jets stadium ever get rocking like that?
MetLife gets loud. I'll give Jets fans some credit. MetLife gets loud.
It does.
I haven't been to a playoff game in 15 years, but
Well,
back then it was loud.
I was just asking questions. Just
There
from
was-
two guys from devoted fans to their fan base.
Yeah.
Diehard Cowboys fan Brandon.
Diehard Cowboys fan, sure. Yeah. Fuck all of you. The moment at Arrowhead, Jake, I don't remember, like, if you had the moment that it was the loudest at Arrowhead was when the fourth down was incomplete, when like everybody was confirmed that ball hit the ground, was holy shit, that place erupted. And then when everybody kind of clocked that P. Ryan had the angle to get the first down, because there was such a lull from that third down. It
was like, shit. We could give Josh Allen one more chance if we don't.
Everybody
get this.
was doing the math in their head, and there was a lot of clinching going on in that stadium. So it was a lot of like, oh shit. And then I think when they saw him break and they saw the angle he had that first down, I think that was the loudest I heard it all. And that was fucking incredible. It was shaking
nuts.
the walls. That was wild. I will say that.
That was nuts.
Yeah. Which voicemail do you want to hear? People want to hear from us this week.
Let's see what rooting's about.
Okay. So we know that everyone's going to be asking Jason who he's rooting for in the Super Bowl, what he's going to wear, everything. My question is for intern Brandon and Jets Jake. Congrats on getting up to the suite. We all saw the picture on Twitter.
Congrats.
X, whatever they call it now. So the big question. 1, do you get to go to the game? And 2, what are y'all going to wear for the Super Bowl?
It's a great question,
Congrats,
guys.
Way to make
Great
it
question.
sweet.
Great question.
Way to put Travis on the spot.
Let's do it.
Yeah, thanks. It's weird. It's weird how that voicemail got slipped in here. That's crazy.
Travis, our intern Brandon and Jets Jake.
Why don't you, Travis, really for you first off. Yeah,
Well,
you want to go
the
ahead?
crazy thing is that all NFL players get 2 tickets. So Jason, I'm pretty sure you know somebody on the Eagles that you can.
This is
I'm
Jason
no longer
Sophie's
a
choice.
player.
Yeah, who's your favorite?
But you know
Who's your favorite?
players on the Eagles that you could probably get.
You want me to
tickets from.
ask other players for 2 tickets for intern Brandon and Jets Jake? No, I'm not doing that.
Yes, you do. God damn it! I thought we were all friends here.
If you guys want to go, I'll buy some tickets.
That was your chance, boys.
I don't even know if I'm going to go yet, but I'll buy some tickets.
I'm going to go where you go. I'm going to go where you go.
I'm
going to go where you
yet.
go. I'm very.
I might watch it from. I might watch it from Bourbon Street. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds more electric than being in that stadium.
You might need a
insane.
balcony. The rooting question is very good, and I really think Jake's got the best answer on this, so I'll let him go first.
Well, that was what I was going to do to you, so that's fucked
Nope.
up.
I think Jake, let's you go first, buddy. Who are
they-
you rooting for?
They asked what I would be wearing. I will be wearing
Don't
New
dodge
Heights
it.
merch because I'm a company
Perfect.
man.
Motherfucker.
Well
So
done,
I'll be
well
wearing-
done, Jake. That's why we employ you.
Exactly. Who I'm rooting for is a tough question because most of my family lives in Philadelphia.
Oh,
Travis is playing, and so if either one of you is buying us tickets, that's probably the team I'm going to root for.
All right. Well, that settled that one for
listen,
him. What
if I
about you,
gotta buy
Brandon?
you, if I buy you a ticket to get you an Eagles gear at the Super Bowl, I might just be willing to make that
I'll dress up like
purchase.
Swoop. I don't give a fuck.
This guy just wants to go to the Super Bowl, man. I love it.
Respect.
That's a fair one. That's a fair one. Brandon, you going to give your 2 cents, or are you in on you're
rooting
with
for-
Jake on that?
Oh, I can be bought. I can be bought like crazy.
I can be bought. Yeah.
My price is low, brother. I will say this, and I've been thinking about this because it's funny when this happened. Jason and I were laughing about this of like, of course, this is the fucking situation we found ourselves in again. Again, we're going to run this back.
Yeah.
I, of course, want to root for Travis Kelce because the phone call or recording we have to have afterwards is going to be miserable otherwise. But
It's a good point.
I do want to say this, and I do really want to say this to Philly fans, to Chiefs fans. So much of what this show was able to do, like season 1, was because both teams and organizations and coaches and players were so like nice to us and so like gracious to give us access to Jalen and Pat and Andy showed up for an episode. That this is going to suck. I'm being very clear. This is going to suck bad. Like it's really fun that this happened again. It also is going to be such a kick in the dick no, it really is. Like I have been very lucky to get to meet a lot of the people we talk about, and I am going to be fucking heartbroken for somebody. And I really don't want to go through it, but I think that's the honest answer is like, It's going to be miserable for somebody, and I don't want to deal with that, but we'll have to. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but it's going to be
It's an honorable
miserable.
answer. It's an honorable answer. Right there.
I really can't say enough good things about both the players and coaches and media people that we've gotten to work with over the last couple of years, and it's going to be fucking brutal. And I want all of them to know that. It's a genuine answer.
Yeah, I mean, it's championship organizations for sure.
Yeah,
both of them don't get here without being fully, having the full arsenal of people doing it the right way.
I do remember when we started this, and we were working with the Eagles for the first time, and I met one of the Eagles PR people. And they were like, "You're just going to give Jason a microphone?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "And he's going to fucking say whatever?" And I was like, "Yes." And they were like, "Oh, good luck with that."
Really?
Yeah. They were like, "Oh boy, I hope you guys can edit."
Wow.
Yeah, this was like the easiest ask that I've ever had to ask, like the Chiefs media. Like,
really?
Yeah, asking them if it was cool if I did Catching Kelce. Now that's a ask. Yeah, you want to do one more, Jason?
Yeah.
You know what they want to hear.
Which one you want to
pick?
pick?
They want to hear.
All right, let's hear the last one then.
No, you know which one they want to hear.
I don't know which one they want to hear.
I don't. I thought that was the one.
I'll play it.
Hey guys, this is Jenna, longtime Swiftie here, and I need to know, intern Brandon and Jeff Jake, how does it feel that you have gotten the hey fuck ass filter privileges? We know it's hard to get in there, and you guys did it. So I need to know, what was the experience like? How did it happen? Was it just a ball of chaos? Was it planned? Not planned, but you know what I mean. But yeah, let us know.
Well,
what was the what?
They signed the NDA, so let's see if they break it or
not. The fuck ass filter. It is the
what filter?
I have learned about this recently. It is
the what?
Filter. It's they have a name for like how the photos on that camera turn out is what I have learned. And that was the photo that people have been tweeting. But I'll say this about the sweep.
I'm so confused.
You guys gotta get online.
And I'm online. I don't. What are you even saying? You're saying focus?
You're saying fuck ass filter?
The fuck ass filter.
What the fuck is that?
What does it mean?
That's the name they picked for.
They don't just say a name. All right, they make it make sense. What make it make sense? Why is it
I'm as confused as everybody else.
It doesn't sound like you're anywhere near as confused as us.
Yeah.
The fuck ass filter is just how those photos turn out on that camera. Jake, if I'm wrong, let me know.
What camera?
Taylor's camera.
Taylor has a camera?
Who? Who?
All right. Well, since you understood the question, go ahead and answer it.
I'll say this. I will say this. Two things. One, nothing that we've ever done on the show is planned. Let me make sure that's abundantly clear. This has been nothing but winging it for about 3 years. So Jake and I ended up where we ended up was a complete fucking last second Hail Mary of like, hey, if there's any fucking room, we'll go. Like, we'll go. And we were very lucky. Jake and I were talking. We got in Saturday. We're going Sunday. And we were like, Saturday, let's fucking keep it easy. Let's go have dinner. Let's get like a drink and let's get the fuck to bed. Sunday's a marathon. Got to be on your best behavior. You're meeting everybody. We fucked that up so bad. We were out till hours of the goddamn night on like Westport. That was a stupid idea. We were so not ready for the
Westport's
game
a good
on Sunday.
time.
It was a great time.
You got to tell everybody where you went in Westport.
We went to Char Bar and we went to
Ooh,
Cali's.
you didn't tell me you went Char Bar first.
We went to Char Bar first.
Did you get some barbecue?
Oh, we got those burn ends.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like their wings too. They got the full wing. They don't split.
We
them.
didn't do the wings. We got like a barbecue platter, and then the guy, I can't remember if he was the owner or not, was like, "Oh, you got to go to this bar down the street first." And we were like, "Oh, let's fucking go there."
Yeah,
and
Kelly's
that
on the
turned
corner,
into like
baby.
6 hours of, I don't know, Jake. How were you feeling that next morning?
It was not good. I couldn't. I had to mix in a couple more waters than I did, but it was an awesome weekend. I was very happy to be there.
And I'll say this about Jake and I. We were completely unprepared for the moment, but we were in the suites. I will say this. Jake and I had no idea how to introduce ourselves. Like we forgot how to be people. We were like, are we going to shake hands with her? Are we going to like, what does she know? We walked in the door and I'll give this away. She said our names immediately. It was like, oh my God, Brandon, Jake, finally. We were floored. Like, we didn't see it coming. It was she just shook us immediately with knowing our names, and it just threw us, and we floated on over to continue the conversation. And so that was a moment that I will sort of replay in my head for a while.
She knows how to break the ice. She does.
She broke the ice so
well. She's a pro at it.
Yeah,
she's a pro
she could probably read that Jake and I were terrified. I'm sensing a lot of middle school dance energy from these two, so I'm just going to go ahead and be like, thank you so much for being the adult here. Jake, am I wrong? On the read of that situation? We were fucking it up bad.
No, you're right. You told me to, wipe my nose a little bit before, like I had some head bats in the cave.
Oh yeah. I looked you dead in the eyes and I was like, you gotta clean up the face, brother. Like we're going in the door.
No, but it was awesome. And Trav, like your friends are a good group of people to watch.
Good hang.
Like
that is a good hang.
It's an awesome, welcoming group, and they were just like hyped for me and Brandon to be there, which was an incredible experience. And it honestly was like the best football watching. The past 3 years have been the best football watching experience of like my entire life. So, I mean, I know that's not saying much as a 30-year-old Jets fan. But,
as a Jets fan, that's not, the bar's low.
Honestly, just incredibly grateful to have been there. It's awesome. Thank you guys.
No, man, it's fun. And you already know we keep the good ones around. You guys are every part of the friend group and the hang as anybody. And yeah, man, it was a blast enjoying the rest of that chaotic suite once I got up there after the game and after the antics on the field afterwards. It was that thing was rocking, and it was nothing but good vibes, man.
That was good. It was fun.
Yeah, appreciate you guys saying that about Tay.
Of course.
No. One more thing. Can I do one more?
Yeah.
And I did want to wait to say this on the show, but we had a long conversation with her, but she was very complimentary of the show.
Nice.
And of like,
she listens every week.
She gave us some creative compliments, and she like, it's shit that like, let me be very clear. You can't tell me shit for the rest of my fucking life. I'm going to be very honest. Like you can't, I am going to be obnoxious. I'm like, do you know who you're fucking talking to? Like, we're doing performance reviews at work. And let me tell you something right now. I'm not listening to a goddamn thing for like another 6 years. Get out of my face. So I will say that I was very appreciative of it. And I did want to like make sure everybody, Jake and I are very lucky that we get to kind of fuck around with you guys publicly, but there's a lot of people that do a lot of great work on this show. And like those compliments are not just for us, they're for everybody. When somebody of that sort of like creative caliber pays you a compliment, you're kind of like, oh, fuck. And again, I'm going to be a complete narcissist from here on out. And I'm sorry to everybody who's around me.
God damn it, Taylor.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucked, brother. It's done. It's over. You lost me. I was humble for only so long. No, it was a lot of fun. Jake, I don't think. Do you have anything? Do you want to add?
I was going to say, peek behind the curtain. Brandon's never been humble in his life, so not much is
So
changing.
business as usual. Business as usual.
Yeah.
Business as usual. Business as usual. Business as usual. Yeah.
Everything's the same.
You guys want to do this last voicemail?
Which the last
Hobby
one?
horse race?
Oh God!
Want to visit? You want to
yeah.
revisit it?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
All right, let's do it.
I do want to say this before we get in that one. The amount of people that came up to Jake and were like, "Oh, you're Jake. Way to throw your sister under the bus last week was staggering."
Well, talking about your sister's favorite hobby, that's hobby horses. Last week, Judge Jake absolutely blew up his sister's spot when we were talking about hobby horsing and how I think it's absolutely ridiculous. And Jake sides with me on that. So we had her call in with a rebuttal. And here it is.
What up, brothers? It's the sister.
What's up,
Jake's
sis?
sister, to be exact. And
Wow.
I think I just need to set the record straight. You call it hobby horsing. The real horse girls call it horseless. And I was
Horse what?
not playing horseless in high school. Honestly, don't really even think it was middle school. So let's stick to elementary school, please. And if Jake's going to try and embarrass me, I just think you should also know he couldn't make it off the JV tennis team in high school.
Wow.
That's all I got for ya.
Oh.
Bye.
Wow.
What?
Savage.
Jesus.
You couldn't make it off the JV tennis
What,
team.
That is.
Did we not have a backhand with a?
It's not that hard, Jake. I was varsity. Come on, what are we doing?
How many kids even play tennis at your school?
Was the court big enough, Jake? Jesus, couldn't keep it in?
There's like mixed doubles, Jake. Like, what are we doing?
Did we
First
pick
off-
tennis and not have good lateral movement?
You had to like run a mile under 10 minutes. Couldn't do that. Also,
What?
10 minutes?
Jake.
10 minutes?
slow as shit. Also, I was like,
Jay,
a
you
theater
can walk
kid
a
in high
mile in
school.
10 minutes.
Jake,
I just made it worse for myself. All right, but that's fair. We're family. All right, my sister can shit on me all her she wants. She's the best.
So good. Horseless, though?
You can't go 6 miles an hour for 1 mile?
That's crazy. That's a crazy way to put
Jake,
it.
we gotta work on this. We gotta work on
I
this,
know. I'm
dude.
working
We
on my
gotta come
personal
on.
fitness. I'm working on my personal fitness. All right, it's 2025. It's a new year. But yeah, no, high school me couldn't do the 10-minute mile. Yeah, it was bad.
So
It was bad. But
That's
JV,
hilarious.
JV was fun. JV captain, 3 years. Didn't make it off the team.
JV captain.
I don't
Golly,
know. Did you
that's
put that up on a
hilarious.
jacket? Were you?
Oh,
like,
man, what do we do to
advertising?
Jake? I don't think he's ever going to be good enough to make varsity. Just make him the captain of the JV.
Just
team.
captain
He'll be-
babies.
He's going to embrace it then.
Yeah.
Jake is so good.
That's not
Oh,
I
Jake,
was a leader. All right. I was a leader.
Yeah, we
All
could
right.
put you on varsity, but we need those leadership skills on JV. You got to show these kids how it's done.
I don't know what's more
We
impressive.
need some good mentoring.
To mentor.
What did she call it? It's not. She said it's not hobby horsing.
She
It's
called,
what?
she called it horseless, like horseback
hobby
riding
horsing.
without a horse.
No, it's
Oh,
she's
that's
incorrect.
so
It's-
worse. That's
no,
so
we're not
worse.
letting that go. No,
It's not even better.
no.
It is better that it was like elementary school, though. I'll give her that.
Okay, yeah.
She
Jake,
also-
you
that's-
lied.
She's lying.
I can see it being a kid's thing. I still.
She's lying.
No.
So we're
She's
accusing your
lying.
sister of lying. How
Yeah.
long did she do it
That's-
for?
All right, I'll give her probably not high school, but like I was in high school, so she was in middle school. We'll
school?
split the difference.
All right.
She's calling back in with more shit next week. All right.
She's probably ignoring me for the rest of her life.
I don't know what's more embarrassing: middle school hobby horsing or JV captain of the tennis team for 3 years.
Could she have run a mile with the hobby horse, or like in less than 10 minutes?
She was quick.
guaranteed.
She was quick.
Guaranteed, right?
Yeah, for sure.
She was quick.
Why did
All
you
right.
keep playing tennis? Why didn't you just stop?
I think he stopped
I
after
did
3
stop.
years.
I did stop after 3
So you
years. I
stopped
was
your
like,
senior year?
I'm not going to be a senior on JV. That would have
So
been
you
fun.
were
That would be
captain?
that would be embarrassing.
You were
I know
captain
a
of the
few
JV
guys.
team
I
your
know a few
freshman year?
guys.
I don't know. I might have made up the captain thing entirely, if we're being honest. I I make up a lot of shit whenever I get put in front of the camera. I don't know how to speak.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Shit.
All right.
All right, well,
That's an episode.
Jake, Brandon, thank you guys for showing up in Arrowhead, and thank you guys for answering some not dumb questions. And that does it for No Dumb Questions, brought to you by Intuit TurboTax.
oh yeah, baby.
Now this is taxes.
All right, and that wraps up this episode of New Heights. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube to the New Heights channel and follow New Heights on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to new episodes of New Heights early and ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts.
How about it, man? Once again, New Heights is a Wondery show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's go sports bar. Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S for fun clips throughout the week. And thank you to our production and crew. You guys are the absolute best. And we're going to the Super Bowl, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
baby.
Thank you to the 92%ers for tuning in. We'll see you down in New Orleans, baby.
Peace. You do it.
Do, 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 do. Do I?
I got to figure out what are the harmonies in this. Let's figure this out.
God damn it. Let's do it afterwards. Let's do it afterwards. We caught a good rhythm. Get out of the phone.
Do 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 do. Oh, you go high, I go low. Do 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 do. Do I? Go higher, go higher, go higher.
Sucked.
Gotta go higher,
That
gotta go
sucked.
higher, gotta go higher. Do 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 do.
Do I? There it is. We got it.
I think we did have it there for a second.
We can do it in person. It'll be better.
It'll be better. You can't do it when there's a lag. Do you believe in love after love? I mean, this is like what I feel right now. It's like the song was written for Jason Kelce. If the Eagles ever played the Chiefs and his brother, and I had to choose, no matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me. Oh yeah, this is for Jason Kelce right here.
Oh my God, that's so fucking good.